Cheers! Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's vlog, I want to share my running journey and how I fell in love with running again. Growing up, I was always a really good runner. I used to win gold medals in cross-country races, and I think I might have inherited that good endurance from my father, who also loved playing soccer. But as I got older, life changed and running slowly disappeared from my life. My flat feet also got worse as I got older, so even walking long distance could get uncomfortable, so the idea of running long distance felt impossible. Still, entering my 30s made me want to take my health and fitness more seriously. That's what motivated me to sign up for a race, and I wasn't doing it alone. A few of my close friends also want to get healthier, so I suggested we all sign up for the BMO Half Marathon in Vancouver together. This year, I wanted to achieve something meaningful, and getting fit with my friends felt like the perfect goal. I started training in January 2025, where I tried to run 5 kilometers 5 times a week with 2 rest days. After every 2 weeks, I would increase my Sunday runs by 1 kilometer extra. I also added some simple strength training, things like arms, core, and legs, just to build a bit more stability. As I got stronger and my endurance got better, my routine shifted to 3 runs a week instead of 5. My Sunday long runs started going beyond 10 kilometers, and my weekday runs went from 2 5 kilometers to 2 7 kilometers, and eventually to 2 10 kilometers. Before, my 5 kilometers used to be around 30 minutes, and my 10 kilometer used to be around 1 hour and 3 minutes. By the beginning of April, I saw huge improvements. Here's a quick comparison. By April, my fastest 5 kilometer was 25 minutes and 25 seconds, which is a pace of 5 minutes and 5 seconds. And my fastest 10 kilometer was 52 minutes and 28 seconds, which had a pace of 5 minutes and 14 seconds. My longest run during this time on the treadmill was a 15 kilometers in 1 hour and 25 minutes and 29 seconds, which is a 5:41 pace. It was so motivating to see how far I've come in just a few months. Of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing. There were definitely challenges and lessons along the way. Life happens. I had to travel, host some family friends, and when my rabbit Coco passed away, that really threw me off emotionally. I lost motivation and couldn't train as consistently as I wanted. When I tried to make up for the lost time, I ended up pushing too hard, which of course led to injuries. I learned that life is unpredictable sometimes. You just have to do your best with the time you have and make the most out of it. When I first started, I honestly had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know all the fancy terms of easy run intervals, strides, threshold, VO2 max. I just ran however I felt that day. I didn't have a running watch at the time, so I wasn't tracking my heart rate zones, cadence, pacing, or any of that stuff. And about 95% of my training was actually on a treadmill, which turned out to be a mistake. It wasn't until the last 2 weeks before the race that my physiotherapist told me that I need to start running outside. That's when I realized how different outdoor running actually feels. Like the ground is different, you have elevations, and you have people that you have to pass through. All those skills that you build if you run outside. I also wasn't consistent with stretching before or after my runs. Sometimes I would skip it completely. Because of that, I developed piriformis syndrome, tibialis posterior pain, and this weird sharp pain in my hamstring that I only feel when getting up from the toilet seat.
Ooh, that hurts. Do you feel anything there?
No, just your tendon.
It hurts.
Coco's playing around with Jason.
What?
Getting bruises all over. Another big mistake I made was not eating enough before running. I'd go out on an empty stomach and wonder why I had no energy halfway through my run. That's when my friend Alexa reminded me, fuel to move, not to restrict. I focused on eating balanced meals, fueling properly, and listening to my body. Once I did that, everything improved: my energy, my recovery, and my performances. I also started drinking more water and cutting out sugary and alcoholic drinks, which made a huge difference in how I felt overall. One of the best parts of this whole journey has been my friends. We made a promise to stay fit together in our 30s, and we keep each other motivated. There are times I want to give up, but we kept on encouraging one another to keep running. You gotta love friends who are so positive about getting healthier with you. Before the race, my friends flew in from the East Coast about a week early to acclimate. We ate a lot together, carb loaded, and carb loaded. Our second round of bagels. We all ended up having a little carb pouch. When I went for my last run with my friend Alexa, it was actually the first time running with someone after months of training solo. And honestly, it was so fun and exciting. We also picked up our race bibs together, which made everything feel so real. Picking up our bib today. BMO had tons of freebies at the convention center, so we ended up spending way too long collecting all the goodies. And yes, we even got matching canopies.
I guess in the future.
It's gonna be us. We got a bunch of freebies. Looks like there's no water in the pasta.
It's all gravy. Why are you sad?
I literally had dinner at 4 p.m. and it's 6:40 p.m. I brushed my teeth, took a shower. I'm like ready for bed.
Oh my god, it's so bright. I can't see. Good morning. It's Monday. Oh my god, the rabbits are also sleeping at this time. Looks like they got up. And the mess they made. Okay, this is actually a little bit better than what it used to be. We're trying to slowly potty train them. Are you guys up?
Yeah. It is cold out there. It rained.
I can feel that my body is doing these micro shivers. And I was like, oh, well, she's probably not as restful as she wants to be.
One. Instructions of things.
No, I
Why are you
heard
just like-
silver side down
Yeah.
and
okay,
then
I guess
press
I'll-
onto it.
Susie, take
Is
this.
that it?
Or Kathy, I guess you take this.
17, 18. Oh wait, 15 seconds passed. Okay.
Yeah.
Slowly,
Did you not realize?
yeah, slowly peel it off.
Like all of it?
Yeah, slowly from one side, slowly. Here, let me just take the wet tissue out first.
Okay. I mean, it's all kind of.
Yeah, slowly peel it off.
Some people just collapse at the change in like incline. So I guess don't underestimate getting used to terrain. Where the hell is she? She's so far. I don't know what that means. Maybe we stay here.
Yeah, but I'm just going to the bathroom first.
Observe how early we are. I promised you we'd be fine.
To go again, same thing. Once you get the 10-second mark, all of your help to count us down. 1 minute out.
She actually doesn't belong in this corral. She needed to be part of the black corral. She hang back for us. For a slowpoke.
When I registered, I put my finish time as 2 hours and 30 minutes because I honestly didn't know how fast I'd be. Looking back, I wish I placed myself in a faster corral. When the race started, everyone around me was walking or running super slow, and I wasted a lot of energy zigzagging through people trying to find space to run through. The course itself was way hillier than I expected. Training on the treadmill didn't prepare me for those ups and downs, and the last hill near the finish line really got me. I ended up walking for a bit before pushing hard to the end. I crossed the finish line with a chip time of 1 hour, 57 minutes, and 38 seconds at a 5-minute, 34-kilometer pace. After the race, we celebrated with a fancy brunch and spent the rest of the day just resting, laughing, and reminiscing about how far we'd come. After the BMO Half Marathon, I honestly thought that might be the last race I ever run. But here I am, still running. Since then, I've kept up with running on and off, and I've even signed up for more races, which I'll be sharing soon in the upcoming vlogs. My friends and I, we also made a new promise, to run a full marathon together. I won't say which one just yet, but trust me, it's not going to be an ordinary marathon. It's going to be an epic one. And you know what? I realized something really important. The race didn't actually begin at the BMO Half Marathon start line. It actually began back in January when I first decided to start running again. And even now, I feel like I'm still running that same race, one that isn't about beating anyone else, but about becoming a stronger, healthier version of myself. So yeah, my running journey still continues. If you want to follow along, see how I improve, and find out what I'm doing differently, make sure to press that subscribe button because there's so much more to come.